Simon says push a blue light, push a red light, push a yellow, push a red, and you could probably do 4 or 5 of those the first time without a problem. I'm going to show you how to do 10 words, maybe 20, and you can remember them forwards and backwards. How would you like to be the smartest guy in the room? I am right now because I'm the only one in the room, but you will be able to remember 10 or 20 words in a row. You can say them forwards or backwards with this simple technique that really works every time. Doesn't matter how smart you are. It doesn't matter if you can remember 3 words or not. But this technique will allow you to remember these words. Some of you may have seen it before, but I've been doing it since I was in school to be able to memorize lists and words and formulas and different things. And it works. So let's take 10 words. I've already written 10 down, but if you want to, pause the video and go ahead and write down 10 words of your own and then try to memorize them and then start the video, and I'll tell you how to do this memorization technique, and then try it again, and you'll even remember these words tomorrow morning when you wake up, or 2 days from now or whatever, and you can just repeat them and you'll know the whole list by memorization. It's crazy how much you can really remember if you use this simple technique, because your mind remembers pictures much better than it does facts and numbers and words. So I wrote down 10 words, and the words I wrote down are tree, dog, pen, fence, car, yard, house, sky, rocket, and sun. Those are simple words, and what we do to remember them is we create a picture. And when you create a picture, you'll find it so easy to remember the picture, even though you think it's not. It is. It's like remembering an event that happened. So you take a picture of the tree in your mind, and you've got to do it on your own. Mine will work for me, but yours will work for you. So if you have a picture of the tree, and then you have the dog. I have the dog hanging from the tree, and then I have a pen underneath the dog that's sitting on a fence. And then there's a car pulling the fence over across a yard. And then if you look across the yard, you see the house. And just beyond the house is the sky. And there's a rocket. And there's the sun, where the rocket is going across the sun. Now, you can use my pictures or use your own. Your own are always better. And then you can actually look at the picture backwards and say the words in reverse. So here's the picture that I drew. And I'm no artist, that's for sure, but here you have the picture of the tree, and the dog's hanging from the tree with the pen underneath the dog, sitting on the fence, and the car is pulling the fence across the yard. And as you look across the yard, you see the house, and from the house you can see the sky just beyond the house, and there's a rocket going up across the house, and then you see the sun. And without even looking at the words, you can see the picture, and you just go in reverse and you can say the words backwards. The sun, the rocket, the sky, the house, the yard, the car, the fence, the pen, the dog, the tree. And that picture is very easy to remember. And you may not think you know it, but if you just turn your paper over and write down those words, you'll be able to write them forwards and backwards, and you won't miss a one. Pretty neat stuff. Let me know if you tried it, and if it didn't work, I'll tell you why. It's very important that you remember when you make your picture not to change it. The first thing that comes to your mind, you use that. Don't change it, just use it. No matter how crazy it is or how sick it is, you use that picture and just keep it in your head. Don't write it down, don't change it.